All right, welcome back again. This time I'm going to show you the for loop. And as I say, you all will be very familiar with this for loop because it was the one that was prevalently done, right? Now, if you notice here, the for loop, unlike the other loops, I'll show you a comparison of the others in a short while, but the for loop has a variable here that causes the loop to be executed a fixed number of times. In this case, it is 10 times it is being executed. And this variable goes up for itself or automatically increments. There is no need for you to put a loop counter is equal to loop counter plus 1 like in the others. This one automatically goes up for itself by going up by 1, by 2, by 3, and so on. However, if you put loop counter is equal to 1 to 10, step 2, from 1 it will go to 3, from 3 it will go to 5, and so on. Right? So stepping is another way to jump really. Good? Again, the contents of the loop are the for loop is marked with the beginning of the for loop, and then in pseudocode, well, that C not supposed to be there as a typing error. Take off that C. So it's supposed to be marked with the beginning of the for loop, and then you put next, and you use the same variable name, which is in the looping variable here, loop counter. So you say for loop counter equal 1 to 10, and then the ending of the loop is next loop counter. Good. In the Pascal code, we begin it again with the for loop. This time, we must use a begin. A begin marks the beginning of the lines of instruction to be executed, and it will be marked with an end, a matching end, to mark the end of the loop. So which I have shown here, end of loop. Good, so bear that in mind. Again, all of these lines, since there are more than one lines to be executed, it is called a program block. Just like this little program block that is created right here, the if. Remember I mentioned that before? So again, the use of program blocks and the use of the begin and end is to create program blocks when you have more than one lines to be executed that is associated with, let us say, a selection, in this case an if, or in a loop, in which case you needed to execute many lines of code in the loop, right, that was associated with that loop alone. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll show you a comparison of the three of them for better understanding.